Hello, this is Comic Book Ant. This is my 7th video in 6 days. We working out here. So I'm going to explain how personally I get a lot of traffic to my links, my off-site links through Twitter without using the link. Why I do that and how I do that. So a lot of times what's often the verbiage is often making a Kickstarter or social media campaigning feels like you're shouting into the void. What you can do to mitigate that is ask questions, call to actions, as they say, right? So if I say, are you subscribed to my YouTube? You comment yes, no, etc. One, I'm getting engagement on the post. So engagement is definitely something you want, because that means other people will see that, right? I'm not just tweeting out a link with the same verbiage over and over and over again, the same copy and paste. Getting tired. I'm trying new things and using new verbiages to get people to respond. And when people respond, again, that helps the algorithm. So first, let's talk about the metrics on Twitter. Right? Let's talk about the metrics on Twitter. This is my pre-launch. I'll link it. 190 impressions. What is an impression? An impression means 190 people saw it. They might have been scrolling through, but it was on their screen at some point. Engagement is how many people like have actually clicked on it, interacted with it in some way, commented, etc. This is really what helps as well. This is what drives post up, is the engagement, because if one person interacts with it, another person will interact with it, etc. Details expanded, times people view the details about the tweet, that might have been me. New followers, it's self-explanatory. Profile visits, that's self-explanatory. Link clicks, that's self-explanatory. So the key number, there are two big numbers here, is impressions. The amount of people that are seeing this is super important, because if nobody sees a tweet, then the tweet doesn't matter, right? And then also engagement is super important. Again, call to actions, asking people what they think, something that people can reply to. And that if you're making a tweet where nobody can reply, it doesn't offer an avenue for people to reply, then that's a tweet that's not going to get you a lot of traction, frankly. And in three clicks of the link. I close out that window. There's no way I close out that window. There's no way I close that window. Okay. So what I wanted to do, I said, are you subscribed to my KSU3 pre-launch page? 2 likes, 190 people saw it. I have 4,000 followers. That is less than 5% of my followers, right? Not subscribed to my pre-launch page. 190 and 8 engagement. Remember that. It's gonna be very important. And I had this ready, but it closed out. I'm sorry. Let me see. Pre-launch page. I'm looking for the page. I already had it up. Okay. So, this exact thing that it's asking, are you subscribed to my Kickstarter pre-launch page? I'm asking a question, but I'm not putting the link. This is important. And I'll pull it up. 838 impressions. So that's 5, 6, 7 times the amount of the previous one. 35 engagement. almost 5 times the engagement, more details expanded. Can I just see the fuck? It won't even show me. It won't even show me the off. Yo, what the? Oh, I didn't click the link. My stupid ass. There's no link to see the clicked links. Profile visit 6. So we're getting the metrics look a lot better for this tweet because when you tweet out with a link, Twitter and Facebook are horrendous for this. They want you to pay to promote their tweets, and essentially all a promoted tweet does is essentially take the restraints off of a tweet with a link, and more people will see it, right? So that's all I did. And yeah, it's a very drastic contrast between that first page and this page. Let's keep it going. What the fuck? I fucking this Google Chrome his ass. All right. I said if you want to watch somebody talk about pop culture and indie comics without yelling or being toxic as fuck, click on this link and hit subscribe. So let's see what this one. This one didn't do bad. 292, 20 engagement, details expanded, 3 link clicks. Not bad. 290. All right, 290. Respectable. It's a respectable post. Let's see what this one has. 1,500. 71 engagement. Let's pull it up. Let's do a side by side. Well, not a side by side, but like, I'm not a mathematician. 6 times the impressions, 3 times the engagement, more profile visits. And the profile visits are important. They're also important because people, I'm assuming that people are smart enough, if I'm tweeting about something, right, that I can either provide the link or the link is somewhere on my page. So my Kickstarter pre-launch is pinned right here, bro. It's pinned. So when I tweet out, "Are you following my Kickstarter?" I'm assuming, and this is usually what happens. I get an abnormal amount of pre-launch followers on Kickstarter. My last campaign had 210 at launch. This one has 140, and we're not launching until like October, end of October. So I'm very good at this, and I have the pre-launch here. Whenever you click on my page, it's speaking out there. You know what I'm saying? It's hey, what's this? Click on it. Boom. You want to see what this method has got me? It's got me 140 followers. You know what I'm saying? If you convert at 30%, that's 50 followers at launch, right? That's very important for you Kickstarters out there, for you campaigners out there. So let's take a look. This is my pinned tweet, right? I've been alluding to it. People, I mean, I've shared it. I shared it sometimes. I shared it 6 times. Or no, it wasn't even me. But I shared this exact link, as in I took this link and alluded to it directly, which still does not get around the algorithm. That still will throttle down the reach on that. We can take a look. 239. Again, about 5%. Let's take another look. That's not bad. 10%. Also had more followers, but I had less followers back then. But I mean, it's significant. It's not a significant amount of people that follow me now than then. So let's click on this. 12,000 impressions. So 12,000 people have seen this. It's been on the screen. 3,000 engagement. 1,900 details expanded. 44 profile visits with and then 1,000 link clicks. Okay, so again, what is happening here? How have we gotten here? You pin the tweet. You always have a pinned tweet. Whatever you care about most, you pin that tweet, and then you allude to the pinned tweet. You say, "Are you following my pre-launch? What do you think about my pre-launch page?" You know, pre-launch. You tweet about it. And I also sometimes will tweet out the link occasionally, But that's only when I'm like, I'll throw out. I understand that it's a long shot to tweet out the link versus just alluding to the link, like just being like, "Are you following my pre-launch?" So that's just the way that Twitter works. I don't know the ins and outs of Facebook. Facebook doesn't really give you the metrics, I think, as far as Twitter. I know they do it if you promote the tweet, but it's essentially you never have to pay for promoted ads or tweets or anything if you understand the algorithm. And I was talking about this in a space last night. When you're paying somebody else to market something, you are paying somebody for information that they learned that was free to learn, right? You can just learn the stuff. You can just learn the stuff yourself and just save the money and reinvest it. So that's how you become a Kickstarter pre-launch god right there. You know what I'm saying? Get that pre-launch up, baby. Pin it and then have people allude to it. So that's why. If you see me, this is gonna get a little spicy. I know we like to be calm here. It's gonna get a little spicy. If you see me tweet about a link without the link listed, I didn't forget it. I'm not careless. I'm just better at Twitter than you. So that's another video, like a little quickie, a little quickie. Some sus wording there, I'll admit. But hey, like, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy. Share it, and stick around. We got some more content coming. Thank you so much. Have a good day.